Hi folks, Ryan Patrick Murphy here with another edition of Ryan Tastes Beer. When I originally came up with this, well, it wasn't really my idea. I took it from other people who taste beer on YouTube. I was just going to do commercial beers, craft beers, whatever. But I decided I'm going to do something a little different. I think I'll change it just to be beers I get from other folks. Now this beer is from the lady friend. She brewed it from the Midwest Supplies Hex Nut Brown Ale. So I thought, this is the second one of these bottles I've ever drank. So lady friend, do not freak out. Your beers are still safe. I'm just checking on it to make sure it's okay. You know, quality assurance. You don't want to be stuck with all these crappy beers if they're crap. So, it was good the first time I had it. It was probably about 2 weeks when I had the first one. This has now been in there for 5 weeks, I believe. But trust me, in my apartment is the longest beer. It'd be in the bottle, probably. At least a beer that I'd consider actually drinking. You know, it's not I'd probably like. So, I got it in just a nice, normal 12-ounce bottle here. And I'm hoping I grabbed the right ones. And I can't remember. I think we used silver. So, if it pours out something different, I guess we'll taste something different, won't we? And then I'll record another one with the right beer. So, I'm going to try to open this up right in front of the mic so we can hear the sound of carbonation. So, not a lot of smoke or anything coming off of that. Get my trusty single speed glass here and we'll pour in. Oh, there's a little smoke that came out. You probably couldn't see it though. Getting a good pour here. You know, I've always personally tried to stay away from nut brown ales. Oh, wow. I don't know if you can hear that. That was loud. Just the bubble, the head kind of popping, I guess. It's come out with a really good head. I mean, that looks like a good quality beer, doesn't it? Let's see if we can get some light behind this thing. Not so much for clarity, but just to see how dark it really is. And as usual, I have lost the flashlight, so we'll use the phone. Which, of course, my flashlights are way too bright to be doing this anyway, but I always do it. So, you know, it's dark, but it's a brown ale. You know. I mean, it's a good color. It's probably exactly what you'd expect. I believe when we bottled this, it was a batch prime, like what I usually do, except for a Cooper's kit, which was not. So, usually the Cooper's kits use the carb tabs. But, I mean, look, it is just a beautiful beer. She's going to probably really like this. Let's see what we got here. Kind of standard kind of beer smell. A little bit of a sweetness to the smell. Of course, just have all the head there. It's probably blocking some of it. Oh. You know, for a while there, oh my God. So, you know, for a while there, I thought the Caribou Slobber from Northern Brewer was my favorite brown ale. And then this last time I made it, I really wasn't too wild about it. But this is a really good beer. If you need a brown ale, I don't know why it's called a nut brown ale. It's called a Hex Nut Brown Ale. I know they're making a joke there, but I don't taste anything really nutty about it. We get some chocolatey notes, just a hint of kind of like coffee, but not so much. It just kind of peeks out there. I don't remember what was in this recipe. I don't think Midwest puts their recipes online so much. Excuse me. Which is really a shame, and I think that's really disappointing. Because I would prefer to buy from places where I know what the recipe is, so if they decide to stop making it, I can make it still. It encourages me to buy from those places that are more open like that. But for businesses, that's not intuitive at all. And I understand, but homebrew suppliers, make your recipes available for us. You know, some of us may not buy the stuff from you, but a lot of us will respect you and will probably buy from you if you have a good product. But wow, this is really good. I'm gonna keep drinking it. If you want to get into a brown ale, if you haven't made one before, do this one. This is probably the one to do. It's not so much in your face. It's really mellow. It has, look at just the head retention on it. It's still there. But it's not too foamy, but it's foamy as just enough. It looks like a good beer. Got a little bit of lacing. Yeah, we just... Yeah, you know. But yeah, so I highly recommend this beer. If you want to homebrew it, do it. Absolutely do it. If you're thinking about it. I may have to do this at some point once she gets rid of all hers. Or I may just have to do it, drink it, to replace hers. No, I won't do that. She'll be pissed. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.